Hey guys, I wanted to make this video just to be honest. Some decisions that I've been making in my life recently are just decisions that I am not proud of and I'm upset with myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. Proud of and I'm upset with myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. I'm not proud of myself for that moment. I'm very ashamed of myself and I hate myself for doing that. I reacted in an ugly way and that's just not me. I'm not proud of that moment. I'm ashamed of myself.
Today I bring to you an insufferable donkey, Brawadis, FaZe Rug's brother, who went into Starbucks, and when he was confronted by the employees that, hey, you shall not film for policies, he started to have a whole 10-minute conversation on why this policy is even a policy, and he said, this is my job and I'm not gonna back down. You go get some pussy. You need some pussy in your life you need some checking like a boom in your life so you can, loosen up a little bit. Because obviously a YouTube video is not it's not a complete satisfying YouTube video if we don't show Brawadis over here making his Starbucks order, or else the viewers are gonna leave a thumbs down. He stood his ground. He was like, fuck this guy, go get some pussy.
I see a lot of my fellow influencers that actually record and order drinks. I think that guy needs to get some pussy, bro.
And he thought everyone was gonna be on his side, but then everyone just started shitting on him and he caved faster than Joey Swole, and he made a 28-minute apology video.
Do you mind just not recording? It'll just be facing me, so it won't be showing anybody else.
We won't allow, for purposes of everybody, all recording, I'm only.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna show anybody else. It's just gonna be me. Like, if anyone comes out from there, we'll put the camera down.
Okay, the policy is no recording, period, though.
Okay. This is sort of my job I'm just trying to do, just like you're trying to work as well. I don't know,
once you're outside, 100%.
Okay, so the policy is to not record for the privacy of other people, right?
The policy is to not record.
And then what was the reason for that?
It is for the privacy of the people.
So if I'm just filming myself and no one else is being recorded, so the privacy, no one's really being like...
Yeah, because regardless the policy that was set for us is just no recording.
Can you give me a reason other than the privacy of other people? Because I don't...
Brother Brawadis, it's not a big deal. There is no recording policy in Starbucks. Whatever. It's for privacy of others, even though there's no one behind you. It's okay. I just think that your viewers are going to be okay. Let's cross fingers. They're going to be okay with not showcasing you ordering a coffee. I think. Fingers crossed.
I know, but obviously the policy, there has to be a reason why that's a policy. So I'm trying my best right now to just be calm and be understanding, but
100%.
Yeah.
They just don't explain everything necessarily. There's just certain rules that they set in place.
But you won't be in it, and neither will anybody else. I'm just gonna order a drink and then...
Unfortunately, if you're recording, I'm not gonna help you out.
Okay, can this nice man help me out, or...
No.
So you won't allow anybody to help me out with a drink?
Yeah, no, this recording is just...
So you're refusing to serve me because...
Yeah, just because...
Oh, he got the big guns out. He got his mobile phone out and he's gonna expose them on Facebook. Watch out, Mr. Employee. You know how many subscribers I have? I'm gonna get you fired because you're doing your job, you donkey. I'll make you wish you've never crossed paths with me. Do you know who I am? You know how many subscribers I have?
So you're refusing to serve me because...
Yeah, just because you're recording in here.
Okay, so if I came in here and I was recording a little Snapchat of myself like this, you wouldn't serve me? Because I'm sure people come out and make little TikToks.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too.
Okay, what I feel like right now is you're making this a way bigger deal than it needs to be. And it's...
Yes, the other guy is the one making a big deal out of this. Now, again, use your phone selfie. Hey guys, I just wrote my name on a coffee. Woo! Reply to... Like my story, you donkeys! You can feel cool by posting your coffee with your name on it, sure, whatever. But when you come in professional cameras, he's not making a big deal out of this. You are. Just put the camera down. It's as simple as that, and order your freaking coffee.
It's like wasting both of our time. So can I just order a drink? I just want a drink. I'm gonna pay for it. If you don't want to serve me, I'm sure somebody else would love to serve me. Unless you're not allowing them to serve a customer, which I don't understand. But,
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
What is the way to put it?
That we're not going to be able to serve you.
Okay, can anybody please serve me? I'm just trying to get a drink on this hot day, or are you not allowed to serve?
I'm the supervisor right now. I'm in charge.
Well, then you should be able to give me a reason for why you record then.
I'm unfortunately going to have to ask you to leave now.
You're going to ask me to leave?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave now, yeah.
And what is the reason? What was the reason?
Recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not gonna serve me.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Or is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yeah, with
or-
a drink.
It's not gonna happen today. I'm sorry.
I know, but my job, just like your job, is to stand here.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, can you give me 1 second?
Of course, yeah. Bro, some people be. I think that guy needs to get some pussy, bro. But I see a lot on TikTok and stuff like that of people ordering and stuff. So I see a lot of my fellow influencers that actually record and order drinks.
At this store?
Well, Starbucks is Starbucks, right?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
just not everybody's good about like actually enforcing it. It's
Yeah,
just,
don't think I'm like harassing anybody or showing anything that's not supposed to be shown. I honestly think you just wasted like 10 minutes of both of our time. I'm sure you don't care because you're getting paid regardless, but I don't.
yeah, you know, again, like I said, initially I would have been willing to do that if you had stopped recording, but
I know, but my job, just like your job, is just, whatever your job is,
Yeah.
my job is to be recorded. Like I record my life. That's my job. It's my career. It's what I get paid for. So I'm just trying to do my job just like you are.
Yeah.
And if you had given me a reason for why the policy is enforced, I would have put the camera down. But you just said, oh, I don't know. It's just a policy. So like, I'm just confused. I would like to know why.
Now, for people who never worked in hospitality, it might come as a shock to them that, hey, there is a no recording policy. It doesn't matter if someone is behind you or not. You just can't simply record inside a store or a restaurant or whatever you are if they have a no recording policies. Let's say even there's no one behind you. Even if for a split second, if someone enters without realizing that, a video is being recorded or if it's live, you can't delete it. If they ask you to delete it, hey, this is my privacy, are you going to delete it? Probably not. And if it's a live stream, that person is going to sue the YouTuber and can sue the YouTuber and the whole restaurant for this. The YouTuber said in the video, also told the guy that, hey, my new YouTube video is going to be trying drinks from every coffee place or whatever, right? And he's like, why are you not letting me record inside the store? This is not fair at all. You're wasting both our times. Go get some pussy, you donkey. Now, even if it is true you are trying new drinks for your new YouTube video, here's the thought. Go in, order, come out, test the drink. I know it's not gonna be easy to think of this real quick, but I just gave you that idea. You can use it if you want. Now, if you would have, even though I disagree with them, fine, stand your business. I would respect you if you stand on your business and stand on your opinion. Well, what did he do? He Joey swallowed it. His video started going viral on TikTok and people started shitting on him, and Jesus Christ. He made a 28-minute YouTube apology video, which in 28 minutes he said, I hate myself for this. I apologize. I'm ashamed of myself at least 14,000 times.
Hey guys, I wanted to make this video just to be honest and open with my supporters and just tell you guys everything that's been going on in my life. I wanted to hop on YouTube and film this video to just be very honest and speak from the heart.
Strawberry ka fun, thin ki feel. New Durex X.
I have YouTube Premium because, I'm just cool like that. But I'm assuming he had his ads on as well. But I'm assuming he has 12 ads in this video. And, he was being very honest and he was being sincerely ashamed of himself. Ads were playing non-stop, which would be extremely hilarious.
To all my supporters and to anybody who rocks with me, just about everything that's been going on in my life. First and foremost, before I get into anything else, I want to start off by saying that recently I have made some decisions that I am not proud of. I have done a few things and said a few things that I personally am not proud of myself for. I'm upset with myself. I'm mad at myself. It's just not me. It's not me. And to get into specifics, obviously the whole situation that happened at Starbucks. Some decisions that I've been making in my life recently are just decisions that I am not proud of and I'm upset with myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. Proud of and I'm upset with myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. I'm not proud of myself for that moment. I'm very ashamed of myself and I hate myself for doing that. I reacted in an ugly way and that's just not me. I'm not proud of that moment. I'm ashamed of myself.
Yo, bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that serious. You don't need to hate yourself this much.
And before I continue with anything else from this video, I just want to sit here before anything else and look at everyone in the face and say that I'm truly sorry for my actions recently. I'm apologizing for anything I've done that's been out of line, for anything that I've said that has been disrespectful.
Do you believe him? Question mark. Do you believe that he is genuinely apologizing and he is genuinely sorry and not because he's afraid of losing his platform and his audience turning on him? Honestly, just TikTok people turned on him. Not many people turned on him on his own, audience. They would have respected him more if he would have, stood his business. I don't believe a thing he says. You know why? He doesn't have a ukulele. That one, the small guitar. He's not playing with that, and also, he's not tearing up. And also, can we take it down a notch with the cuts, edits? I get it. Like sometimes we have brain farts and we, cut. That's how content creation is. You cut, then you add it all together. Jesus, every word you are cutting this shit.
In a couple of different instances where I've said some things that I shouldn't have, and I've done some things that I regret, and I've gotten disrespectful in certain situations, and I just want to come here and say sorry. I'm very.
Wait, what does his arms? What is it? Tattoo on his arm? Stay humble.
Respectful in certain situations, and I just want to come here and say sorry. I'm very sorry. That's not the person that I am. I'm not proud of myself for doing those things. I'm sitting here and apologizing for all my actions that have made anybody upset or that have made anybody feel any type of way. I'm sorry. I apologize. It is my fault. I'm 30 years old, so I'm grown enough to where I can take accountability when I'm wrong, and I can acknowledge my wrongs. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here full of shame, not pinning the blame of my actions on anybody else, not justifying my disrespectful actions, not sitting here and saying, oh, well, the only reason I acted that way was because of this person and that person and because this thing No. It is nobody's fault but mine. I'm not here to make excuses for my actions. I'm not here to justify anything disrespectful that I've done. Instead, I'm sitting here to take full accountability, say sorry, and apologize for anything that I've done that has been out of line or disrespectful in any sort of way. That is not me. That's not the way I was raised, and I'm not proud of myself for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anything wrong that I've done, these last couple weeks.
Guys, I think he's sorry. I'm not sure. If he says it 15,000 more times, I think then I genuinely believe that he's sorry.
I'm grown enough at this point in my life to where I can acknowledge my wrongs and take accountability for any of the wrong things that I've done. I'm grown enough to where I can sit here and look at the entire world in the face and admit that I was the one in the wrong in this Starbucks situation, and I gotta be better. It was my fault, and I'm here to take full accountability for being the one in the wrong. It's not who I am as a person. It is not a proud moment for me, and that's what I'm here doing today. I feel like it's very immature and very childish when you do something wrong and you try to blame other people. You try to point fingers and be like, oh, well, the only reason I did that was because this person made me mad.
Honestly, if we would have ChatGPT this shit, we would have saved 20 minutes of our lives. The people who watch this whole thing could have been 3 minutes, but he's really, really ashamed of himself. So he's really, really trying to tell you that how much he hates himself for being that kind of a donkey. He has a stay humble tattoo, and he wasn't humble at all. He doesn't deserve that. As a matter of fact, he should have been like, I'm gonna bleach this on camera. Watch me. I don't deserve it. Maybe if I deserve the title again, I will do it again. But ChatGPT would have been a great option in this case. Just like that Peter Bot guy when his video got leaked that we talked about. He used a ChatGPT response, but he should have honestly just read off of ChatGPT. It would have been much better for him. Anyways, he went yappa, and he said he's going to go apologize to the Starbucks guy. He should have added that in the video before he started filming this, honestly, but there is none of that. It was just him yapping for 28 minutes, 41 seconds. This is probably one of he is not sorry at all. And without a doubt, the 9,000 people who like this, 8-year-olds, they must be 8 years old who actually bought this shit. I can't imagine any adult watching this and he goes like, this guy's really humble and he really took responsibility and he really apologized, and I can tell from his eyes that he's really looking into my eyes and saying how much he hates himself, and I believe that he is sorry and we should forgive him. You know what, guys? Let him pass. It's his first time. Well, not the first time, but he apologized. Look, he even yapped about it for 28 minutes. Basically, all he said was sorry. That wasn't me. I shouldn't have done that. I'm not proud of myself. About 4,553 times. Just save y'all time. Giving a minimum wage workers a hard time is a new type of low, bro. Don't apologize to us, go apologize to the guy for the humiliation. Bro mastered the art of repeating himself 100 different ways. By end of the day, I think he really hates himself for what he did. As you can see, he is definitely not apologizing just because he got caught and he's receiving backlash online. He's genuinely sorry. You know how many times he said he hated himself? Like 700,000 times or something like that. Like, he's genuinely, obviously very, very sorry, and we should forgive him. If we don't, we are no better than him. We need to stay humble, and we need to, I think he learned his lesson. I think the internet humbled him. Anyways, I just think this whole thing was not that really deep. It's, it's just very stupid for someone who makes millions to give a minimum wage worker a hard time. And he's at the wrong as well. You know what I mean? So I just found this whole thing very stupid. I didn't really want to talk about it when I saw, but when I saw his apology video, god damn it, I couldn't hold myself. I could not control myself, and I had to come over here and make fun of him. Anyways, more videos over here. Like, subscription if you're new here. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.